Good morning, and welcome to Treehouse Watering Hole here in Njuma, private game reserve in the Sabi Sands, where it is looking like it's going to be a gorgeous day. Hello everybody, how are we doing? My name is Steve, I'm joined by Khat on camera, and we are out and about in the sunshine of Njuma, where it is a little bit fresh this morning, but lovely and boding well for a beautiful, beautiful day. In the distance I can hear the black-collared barbet. Arrowmark babblers, don't ask me to mimic them. Black-headed oriole. Very paddle-shaped feet. Assist them in moving quite nicely through the water. There we go. There's the paddle-shaped foot. And the yoga stretches. Ooh, look at that. Oh. Mallory, we reckon it's possibly part of the diet, part of what they feed on. I mean, they've been known to feed off of carcasses that are stored in water sources by crocodiles, and also to take ticks and the like off of hippos. And so they're able to give off a very smelly discharge, which is obviously a defense mechanism, but it probably has something to do with the fact that they are not fully vegetarian like their counterparts, the tortoise. Look at such freaky eyes as well.
As we drive, maybe possible we can spot a lion that is up in the trees, but we're not lucky. The tracks is very good, very fresh, until we find this elephant. I hope we will enjoy this beautiful, relaxed female. She looks like really she's enjoying in the morning. Very relaxed. If you look at the body language of the species itself, they tend to be like really, it's rare that we can spend time with these individuals because it tend to be really welcome us. It's something that every time when you come across with an animal, any animal out in the world, you look at the history or you look at the body language. If it does have anything against the vehicle, sometimes this animal will give you warnings. Great, the female is just crossing, leaving us slowly by shore, but look like, of course, they might be in the area for longer. I can see some of the elephant far on the ridge. That means it's part of the herd. As you know that these guys are family orientated. You are lucky if you find an elephant surrounding you. It means that they are welcoming you, unless if it do happen that accidentally the elephant comes to the area and surround the vehicle. But if they've chosen to do that, that means that particular family of an elephant does so much a really welcoming vehicle. Look at how it walks very gently, but they cover huge distances. It's one of the species recorded that can really, a day they can cover at least 100 kilometers, which is unbelievable.
Look at the backdrop. A mountainous backdrop. Oh, is this where Madikwe wins every time? He's on a mission, though. We have moved on from a tawny, hairy beast to still a hairy cat, but this one's a lot more petite and full of spots. We got a cheetah. Oh, don't you get up. I think it's a female, but again, I really need to do a genitalia check. It's interesting seeing cheetah in this sort of landscape, in the dense thicket. They will walk through here, but it's just not easy hunting grounds. Why are you so alert? What do you see? We're next to one of my favorite koppies called Tawny Koppie, and this is where Davi and I had a lot of leopard sightings. Tawny Koppie is known to be sort of the home of the leopards. Sadly, we didn't go live with any of them, but still, it's a great place to see leopards.
So doing a bit of birding here next to the Scotia Dam, and well, the spurwing goose that arrived, I think it was yesterday or the day before, it's stayed on its own here at the Scotia Dam. But nice to see it out of the water now, doing a bit of preening, and obviously warming up in this lovely, nice morning sun. But nice to get a full look at it, and the largest of the geese that we get, look at that. Lovely. So we didn't get to see there because it was too quick, but if they spread their wings out and you get to see them from the front, then you do see those spurs that they have almost on, it's like fingers on the inside of their wings. So this is a little bit tricky. There is a pied kingfisher that is busy hovering. There he is. So sorry if I'm moving around quite a bit, but I'm just trying to keep him, and I want to see he's hovering. If we can get it. Tricky, tricky, tricky with these little birds. Off he goes. Is he gonna... I think he's gone. There he is. Still hovering. One of the true hoverers is the pied kingfisher. It looks like there he is. Bonk! Did he get something? Looks like not. Otherwise he wouldn't be carrying on. So the birding theme here on Kariega is continuing. Having watched the largest goose of our region, now we're watching the largest bird in the world. There's actually a pair of ostriches here. This is being the female with that drab brown color. And you can also see that when it's wet in the mornings, like this, it's rather humid, the feathers become particularly heavy. And so you see how they almost hang down as the ostrich moves. Not quite the same as the goose, where they don't have hollow bones, so everything is just a whole lot heavier.
And this one is quite distinctive. The wild yellow hibiscus. The large wild yellow hibiscus. And the reason for that is because of the shape of the leaf, like a maple leaf. It's the only one with a proper maple leaf shape to it, and the only one that we can actually call a wild hibiscus. The rest have different names. Very, very cool. Very popular with insects either way, which I think is quite cool as well. We love flowers because we love insects, and insects make everything go round. But thank you so much to everybody who joined us for another stunning sunrise safari. It has been amazing and colourful, everything big and small. And thank you for letting us know what's on your mind too. It makes us even happier to be out here. We'll see you this afternoon, 2:30 p.m. Central African time for the next Safari Live. But in the meantime, keep it wild and free with Escape into Nature, which starts just after this. Bye everyone.